in this video, let's talk about why Costco is brilliant. Okay, so let's go and talk about this. You notice that even though if you're not shopping in there, maybe you're craving Costco hot dogs or maybe pizza that's within Costco or their ice creams, and you notice the value is very affordable. Right? They're very cheap and affordable to purchase. So let's say you're craving that, even though you don't want to make a purchase within Costco, and you decide to just go towards the food court. So let's say you bought a hot dog, ice cream, pizza, and you feel great, right? So what happened is that right after when you're done eating, you're in a better mood. And when you're in a better mood, what happened is that it's going to increase the chances of you making a buyer decision within Costco. Have you ever noticed that there are times when you purchase something and you just realize like, oh, I don't really need that? Walmart has this concept too, okay, which is fantastic. You notice some Walmarts have McDonald's, for example, right? Some Walmarts have their McDonald's in there. They're doing the same thing as well. So what happened is that, let's say you're craving McDonald's and you're not going to go and purchase nothing in Walmart. Okay, you're like, oh, I don't need nothing in Walmart, but you decide to go to McDonald's within Walmart. Let's say you bought double cheeseburger, something that you enjoy eating, right? Right when you're done eating and you walk out of McDonald's, you're in a better mood, right? When you're in a better mood, what happens? There's a high chance that you are going to purchase something within Walmart. It's called positive expectancy. It's the biology of being strategic in these amazing, huge companies. And this is why I mentioned why Costco is brilliant. Because the idea of that is incredible. So now the whole point of why I wanted to go and share this with you guys is because when we're creating that landing page together and that thank you page together in my 7-part free training series, I teach you the importance of building a valuable lead magnet for your customers, for your audience. Okay? So we're taking that approach to really serve your customers' needs and wants. Okay? So this is crucially important for you to learn the aspects of lead magnets and why people make purchases, why every lead is uniquely different. Because at the end of the day, we want to serve them as much as we can possibly can. Truly to really help them. Just like Costco. That's why they never change their prices when it comes towards maybe they have like changed their prices in terms of like their foods, but it's still very affordable. Okay, it is super affordable. Okay, and I want you to start going into different types of businesses and just kind of operate. What are their lead magnets? Like, you notice that some bars, right? Like, let's say you're going to a bar and you have to pay a cover. Some bars do this, right? So let's say, for example, it's like a $20 cover fee to get in towards a bar. And then after that cover fee, they give you one of these little small little flyers where you get a free drink. You probably know what I'm talking about, right? Some bars offer this because they know the strategy behind it. So let's say you got a free one free drink that's within a bar. What happened is that it creates that positive expectancy within your mind, within your dopamine levels, right? What happened is that you're gonna be like, holy crap, I'm getting a free drink. Next thing you know, 2 hours you decide to buy your own drinks within the bars, right? You start to buy more and more. And bars know this. They know how that giving that lead magnet away is going to create that positive expectancy to increase the chances of a buying decision. Okay. So from there, I just wanted to go and share this with you guys. Hope this, uh, not just hope, but give you ideas on things that every time when you're walking, I want you to identify lead magnets that makes people to do this, because once you start building your own audience and building your own email list, right? Now everything starts to flow, right? Because people that gone through my 7-part free training series, uh, each time when you're watching my videos, you are going to start to understand how this whole process works. Okay? I'll see you guys in the next video.